Hey guys, so today is the day I'm going to take you on a tour of our house. This is just to give you a glimpse of the layout and the before and share a little bit of what we know about the house. Don't judge my design abilities here because we have not touched the house since moving in, and we're living here, so it's clean but it's not perfect. So let's go in. Okay, so when you first come in, this is the foyer. It is a big long hallway. It has that beautiful arch in it. As far as we know, it's the only one in Anderson. And this house used to be a duplex, and they discovered that arch. It had been covered by drywall, I guess, to block noise. And they discovered it when they were opening it back up to be a single family home. And I'm just gonna turn around here really quick. The hallway's pretty dark during the day, so for the most part, we're gonna keep the house in its original state, but we would like to open up this front entry, a glass door, maybe a couple of French doors to mimic the ones behind me, just to let in a lot more natural light in here. The house is set up really well. It's the south, so it gets really hot here. It's really set up well for cross ventilation. All the rooms are off this hallway with identical windows for breezes to pass through. And we're gonna go in here to the left. So this room is the one that we are going to use for our studio slash office space for Whitken Co. And probably a guest room. You can see there's a side door. I don't know if that's original to the house, but it was an entry for when it was a duplex. And then they had walkthroughs. The closets were built later on into the walls, but they used to be the walkthroughs for the different spaces for the duplex. And then coming back around, you have these gorgeous pocket doors that I love about the house. This is the room that we use for our living room. And again, there's another door, so this is where you would have come in for the other side of the duplex. And gotta love our TV setup there with the yellow electrical cord. We've got to add outlets in this house because they are few and far between, so we're just kind of rednecking it right now. And then going down the hall, you go into the second half of the foyer. To the left, this is what we are using for our master bedroom. And each room does have a fireplace. They're non-functioning right now. We're gonna look into maybe getting ventless gas put in, we'll see. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to open the chimneys back up and do it that way. And then coming back around, coming to the dining room. And then coming back into this part of the house, this part was filled in later on. You can see from the siding that this used to be the outside of the house. This is kind of what I view as the work space of the house. We do have this really pretty bathroom here. I think it's original. I don't know if the tub is or not. So we're gonna be coming up with some storage solutions for these rooms because there's not a lot. And then you come over here, this room was added later on. This room we did paint when we moved in. It was a really bright orange and we had a couple of people moving in with us short term. So we did go ahead and paint this room when we moved in. Then coming back out, we have this hallway area. Thinking about putting some storage on this wall and then behind that door and on this wall since there's not a lot in the bathroom or even really the kitchen. Then we have this bathroom right across from the other one. This is our utility area. As you can see, needs a little work. Then it comes into the kitchen. I think the kitchen may have been original, just the way it's set up. Right now, the way it's laid out, it looks like there's a lot of storage, but it does not function super well. Got some ideas for in here, but this is gonna be way down the road because we gotta save our pennies and I wanna make sure it functions the best that it can. So we're gonna wait on that design for a while. And then you come in and you have this little butler's pantry here. And we still don't know what we're gonna use it for yet, but it's a cute little space. I wanna show you guys just a couple more things. We're gonna go outside. And my doggies are out here, so you get to see them. The previous owners built this awesome deck out here. We love having family and friends over, so we were excited about this. They did have to build it where it does not touch the house in any way. Otherwise, they would have had to gone through the city. So it's actually not connected to the house, but it's built solid, built well. And we're gonna come out here and make it a living space eventually so we can have friends and family out here. And then the last space that we're gonna Again, we're going to clean up the yard and landscape eventually, but the last space that we're going to kind of do design-wise is that area down there. There used to be a playground there. We're going to turn that into a fire pit area with pavers and gravel and some chairs, so we'll have a couple of spots for people to come out here. So that is the house. I hope it helps you get a sense of the layout, and hopefully we're going to get started on our first project in the next couple of months, and we're excited to share that with you. Thank you guys.